Welcome back, F1 fans. Here are some of the top stories from the world of Formula One this week. Lewis Hamilton, the Mercedes star, has been the centre of attention following a warm reception from the Italian fans at the Imola GP. Hamilton is set to make a move to Ferrari next year, and fans are eager to see if he'll pay a visit to the team's headquarters, located just a short distance from the track. However, former world champion Damon Hill has humorously warned Hamilton about getting too cozy with the competition, suggesting that Mercedes boss Toto Wolff might not appreciate him fraternizing with the enemy while still under contract. Hamilton's switch to Ferrari is a topic of hot debate, with Ferrari looking to reclaim its former glory. Adding a driver of Hamilton's caliber could be a game-changer. Stay tuned as this story develops, and we get closer to the end of Hamilton's current contract with Mercedes. In response to recent controversies, the FIA is planning to impose harsher penalties for drivers who deliberately cut the track to maintain their positions. This move comes in the wake of Kevin Magnussen's actions during the Miami Sprint, where he was penalised multiple times for leaving the track and gaining an advantage. McLaren team boss Andrea Stella slammed Magnussen's behaviour as unacceptable, even suggesting it warranted a race ban. To address such issues more effectively, the FIA is considering the introduction of drive-through penalties for such infractions. This would force offending drivers to pit and relinquish their positions within 2 laps, providing an immediate resolution to track-cutting disputes. This tougher stance is aimed at ensuring fair play and maintaining the integrity of the sport, but it will be interesting to see how drivers adapt to these new regulations and how consistently they are enforced across different races. Contrary to recent rumours, Formula One has no plans to add a 4th race in the United States. Speculation about a new race in Chicago by 2026 has been firmly denied. Instead, F1 is looking to expand its presence in Asia, with Thailand emerging as a potential new venue following discussions between the country's Prime Minister and F1 CEO Stefano Domenicali. Domenicali has been clear that the current schedule will not exceed 24 races, with a maximum of 25 races set in commercial agreements. The push to include Thailand reflects F1's strategy to tap into new markets and enhance its global footprint without overburdening the calendar. Fans can look forward to seeing how these plans develop and whether a new Southeast Asian race will join the F1 roster in the near future. Mercedes continues to experience a brain drain, with the departure of its chief aerodynamicist, Gioacchino Vino, after 6 years with the team. Vino had been a key figure in Mercedes' aerodynamics department, serving as chief aerodynamicist since October 2022. His exit follows the recent announcements that Jerome D'Ambrosio and Loic Serra will be joining Ferrari later this year in prominent roles. However, Mercedes has not been sitting idle. The team has recruited 2 significant figures from Ferrari: Resta, who will become Mercedes' strategic development director, and Sampo, who will head their performance software applications. These new appointments are crucial as Mercedes looks to bolster its technical team and maintain its competitive edge amid these high-profile departures. Adrian Newey, the legendary F1 designer, has hinted at a possible future with another team following his decision to leave Red Bull. Newey, 65, mentioned that he is considering a return to the sport with a different team, potentially staying for another 4 to 5 years. His departure from Red Bull was announced earlier this month, with an early release from his contract allowing him to join a new team by early 2025, just in time to influence the design for the 2026 regulations. Newey's exit from Red Bull was influenced by several factors, including frustrations over how his role was perceived and controversies surrounding team principal Christian Horner. Despite the challenges, Newey acknowledged that leaving Red Bull was a tough decision, describing the team as his family. His potential return to F1 with a new team could significantly impact the sport, especially with the upcoming regulatory changes. Ferrari has recognized Adrian Newey's unparalleled track record, with the team's leadership acknowledging his status as the most successful engineer in the paddock. As Ferrari continues to improve, team principal Fred Vasseur emphasized their commitment to progress, noting the significant steps forward compared to the previous year. Despite these improvements, Vasseur admitted that Red Bull still holds a slight edge, but Ferrari is determined to close the gap. Lewis Hamilton, who is joining Ferrari next season, has expressed his eagerness to have Newey on board at Maranello. Hamilton's endorsement of Newey underscores the engineer's reputation and the potential boost he could bring to Ferrari's quest for championship glory. Whether Newey will indeed join Ferrari remains to be seen, but his involvement could be a pivotal factor in their future success. Yuki Tsunoda, currently driving for RB, has not yet had any conversations with Red Bull regarding a potential promotion to replace Sergio Perez for the 2025 season. Despite Perez's inconsistent form last year, Tsunoda remains focused on his current performance and future opportunities. As the highest-placed driver outside the top 5 teams in the drivers' standings, Tsunoda is a strong candidate for a promotion based on his form. Tsunoda has acknowledged the importance of considering all future opportunities, hinting at the possibility of exploring other offers if they arise. His strong ties with Red Bull and the support from Japanese power unit provider Honda make him a compelling option for the main team. Fans will be watching closely to see how Tsunoda's career unfolds and whether he will step up to a Red Bull seat in the near future. That's it for this week's F1 News Update. We hope you enjoyed the latest stories and insights from the world of Formula One. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Join the conversation in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more F1 news and analysis.